Before we get into today's video, where I'll be explaining everything you need to know about expanding and factorising, I need you guys to answer a seriously important question for me. Which was the better Wii game? Was it Wii Sports Resort or was it Mario Kart? Settle the debate for me, please. Leave a comment down below letting me know your opinion. But if you're new around here, I'm Josh from Strong Students, where we help ambitious students like yourself master English, maths, and studying in general. If this video even helps you just a little bit, let me know by leaving a like on this video, commenting down below, sharing with a friend, and maybe subscribing to the channel. Your support makes a massive difference and it means the world to us. It allows us to keep on making the content that allows you to thrive. Okay, expanding and factorising. The best way for me to explain how to expand and factorise is to dive straight into an example. So expanding basically means multiply, but you need to multiply each of these terms in this bracket by the 7 on the outside of the bracket. That is what expanding means. So I've drawn out a little grid. This helps people to understand usually what we need to do. 7 times 2x is 14x, and 7 times 7 is 49. So we've got two terms, 14x and 49, so our final answer is just 14x plus 49. And remember, you cannot add 14x and 49. They are two separate terms, so you leave your answer like that. Okay, factorising is the opposite of expanding. So to factorise 3y plus 12, we need to put them back into brackets. So you're thinking factorising, factors. What is the highest common factor of 3y and 12? What number goes into both 3y and 12? 3, correct. So you put 3 on the outside of the brackets and you think, right, what do I multiply 3 by to get to 3y first? Y. And then what do I multiply 3 by to get to 12? Just a positive 4. And the way you check that you're correct is that you expand it out, and you can see that 3 times by y is 3y, and 3 times by 4 is just 12. So you got 3y plus 12, which is the original answer. So you're correct. So our answer is 3y plus 4 in the brackets. That's how we factorise, okay? So I want you to have a quick go at a, expand 5a, a minus 6 in the brackets, and then come back to me. Okay, so hopefully you've had a go at that. Well, we've got 5a on the left side of the grid, and you've got a minus 6. And then 5a times a is 5a squared. And 5a times by minus 6 is minus 30a. So our answer is 5a squared minus 30a. Okay. Sometimes it won't directly tell you to expand, but it is something that is necessary to be done when you are solving an equation with brackets. So if we're going to expand these brackets, we would do 4b plus 2 in the grid. 4 times b is 4b. 4 times 2 is 8. So our equation now looks like this. 4b plus 8 equals 24. If you're unsure how to solve equations, I have made a video on this, so I'll link that somewhere on this screen, so go and check out that video. But to solve this equation, we now need to think, right, how do we get this positive 8 to the other side of the equation? What we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other. We subtract 8 from both sides of the equation. That cancels. 24 minus 8 is 16, so 4b equals 16. So how do we get b by itself? Well, we divide both sides by 4, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. So this factorisation is a little bit harder. We're thinking, what goes into both 12m and 8m squared? Well, the highest common factor between the numbers, I like to look at the numbers first, 12 and 8 is 4. And what is the highest common factor between m and m squared? What goes into both of them? Well, that's just m. So we put 4m on the outside. And now we multiply. What do we multiply to get back to 12m? We go 3. And what do we multiply 4m by to get to 8m squared? 2m. So our answer is 4m, 3 plus 2m. Okay? I want you to have a go at part B as another solving equations kind of question. I'm going to show you another way we can do this as well as expanding first and then solving the equation. But have a go at it first and I'll show you that as well. If you've expanded first, you would have done 3n minus 5 in the grid. 3 times by n is 3n. 3 times by minus 5 is minus 15. So we got 3n minus 15 equals 27. What we do now is we add 15 to both sides of the equation. This now cancels. 3n equals 27 plus 15, which is 42. 42. So n is 42 divided by 3, which would be 14. Okay. The other way I want to show you how to solve this equation is that rather than expanding first, well, 3n minus 5 equals 27. We're actually multiplying each of these terms by 3. So if we divide both sides by 3 initially, then this is a far easier question to do, because 3 divided by 3 cancels, n minus 5. 27 divided by 3 is 9. So you can just do n. Well, you can add 5 to both sides of the equation. 9 plus 5 is 14. So that is a far quicker way to do it rather than expanding. But we're learning expanding in this video, so I'm making sure that you do expand first. Okay, we're going to have a look at this one. Factorise fully 5a squared b plus 15ab squared. A little bit harder. Take it one term at a time. So numbers first. What's the highest common factor between 5 and 15? 5. What's the highest common factor between a squared and a? A. And what's the highest common factor between b and b squared? B. Now we think, what do we multiply 5ab by to get back to 5a squared b and 15ab squared? Well, this will just be a. And to get to 15ab squared, that will just be 3b. Okay, so that is our answer there. Hopefully that makes sense. So to factorise fully, 18a squared bc plus 30ab squared abc squared, take one term at a time. Hopefully you can see the highest common factor between 18 and 30 is 6, and then it's just a, b, c, because they have a, b, c in both of them. And then we think, what do we multiply to get back to the original terms? Well, 6 to 18 is 3, a to a squared is a, and bc to bc is just 1, so we leave that. To get to 30, we do 5, 6 times 5, ab to ab is 1, but c to c squared is just c. So that is our final answer. And part B really isn't too bad. You've just got two separate terms to expand. So expanding this left side, well, 4 times 2y is 8y. 4 times minus 7 is minus 28. And be very careful here. We're doing minus 3 times by both of these terms. So minus 3 times 5y is minus 15y. And minus 3 times minus 3 is positive 9. And then it's a matter of collecting like terms. So 8y minus 15y is minus 7y. And minus 28 plus 9 is just minus 19. So that is our final answers for that section. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, sharing the video, or leaving a comment down below. And remember, you need to let me know which Wii game is better, Mario Kart or Wii Sports Resort. Also, feel free to comment down below what videos you want me to make next. And feel free to check out some of our other videos so you can keep on improving your English, maths, and studying skills. Thank you so much for watching, stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one.